This is the Shimoda X30, obviously. And in this video, I'm gonna give you a brief and quick overview of all the features that this backpack has. I will be honest, it will be as quick as possible and I will be thorough. So let's start. The main features of this backpack are the diversity. Like, you can use this backpack for photography, you can use it for traveling, you can use it for like extreme sports, like skiing and all that. You can use it for grocery shopping if you want to, it's just so usable in so many different ways. And that's the good thing about it. And I'm just going to show you as much as possible as you can show on a video like this. Now the backpack is apparently powered by this 6160 aluminum frame. Like, if that matters to you and you know what it is, then there it is, the information. For me, I don't really know what it is, but I guess it has to do with hiking, so it's a good point. So as you see, this backpack not only has like tons of features, but also has like revolutionary ones, because they're doing things that no other backpack manufacturer is doing out there. And I'm checking out a lot of backpacks. So for instance, all the pouches, the pockets on shoulder straps and all that, I don't know if anybody else doing that, yeah. Just one example. The backpack is black, obviously. It has a roll top and it offers protection against water, wind and all that, I would say, It's revolutionary because of the pockets, like you see on the shoulder straps. I think these are wonderful. You got the waist straps, which have like these mesh sleeves where you can put in like small change or other stuff, You got the shoulder strap adjustments that go from SM to L, and that is like amazing because it's such a good system and quick to use. I am concerned, however, with the breathability of this backpack of the shoulder straps, because there's no perforation in them. So I had the issue with another backpack, and I do like the ones that have perforation because of the airflow going through. Aside from that, it has a ton of features. Like, there are so many things in this backpack that you can use and do and have like different situations that is just too crazy for words, that it's just too much, to be honest. Now, the fact that the front compartment by itself has 5 pockets, that is crazy already. You got like this front one, which is a large one. Then you got like a elasticated one, which is probably from here somewhere, You got the little air pump pocket in there, which you can use for many different things, of course. And then you got like these 2 TPU pockets up there that are zipped and are look-through. They have this look-through, they're transparent, so you can see what's inside. It does come with TPU side compression straps on the bottom, 2 of them, and I guess that has to do with the fact that the maker shows you that you can use them for skis, snowball, whatever. So they are pretty durable, is marketed at least. I don't know because I just got it. It uses YKK splash guard zippers, which are extra waterproof. I think it has 2 padded handles for picking up different situations. It has 2 gear loops on the waist straps if you want to use it for like hiking gear, axes, whatever, tripods even are shown in the video of the maker. Then the base panel is extra padded and extra water resistant for long durability also, so that is another plus point. And the buckles all over the backpack are just made for ease, fatigued or whatever, and you're like hiking for hours and whatever, and you're trying to get, you're getting tired and whatever, all these things, or even in snowy conditions when you're using like ski gloves and whatever, so they're extra easy to use. That is not a great point, I think, because a lot of times you just get stuck out there. The outer material is made from, and give me a minute because I'm probably gonna pronounce this like 8 times, hold on. It's made from polyurethane coated, no, I got it wrong, polyurethane carbonate coated material. Yeah, if you want to know that. that's what it's made from. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I guess you will know what it means, and you know, you can decide for yourself. I'm just a messenger out here. Now the access points, I will show you. The roll top, extra amazing. You know, I love the access point on the top. A revolutionary thing is also that you got like this pocket up here, or the zipper, where you don't need to undo the roll top to get inside. You can just go like this, and yeah, it's quicker than having to go up and down all these times, you know, like, yeah, like that. So this is a very good one. I like it. Then a second access point is the side access for the camera, and this is a big complaint for a lot of people. I saw that the maker also made a video about this, why he put it on the right side instead of the left side. They did a research about it with real photographers, you know, with people being on the road, and they found out that the right side is the best side. Now, you might be used, of course, to the left side because a lot of manufacturers use the left side, and I'm used to the left side because for me personally, it's easier to hold my left shoulder up than my right one. For some reason, when I'm using the right one and I'm trying to reach for something, it goes down and the bag starts to fall. So I don't like the right side access, to be honest. I don't like it. But I do get the point that if you get the camera with your right hand out of the left side, you have to put it through the shoulder strap again, which can be, you know, hard sometimes, depending on the lens that you got or the camera. But I'm still trying to get used to it, but I don't like it for the moment. I wish he put in the option that you would have both ways like I got in my other camera pack, you know. The last one is the book style opening, like the back axis. You put the backpack on its belly, and that's when the magic starts, because a lot of times you got like these materials that you put in the dirt or whatever, and they just get dirty, you know, and then your backpack is all dirty, whatever. To wash it is going to be difficult. Depends on the backpack. But because of the material and durability, you can put this one on his belly on the ground. You open up the back like, you know, like a book opening, and you got an overview over your whole gear. So it's pretty easy to use that one. Now, what happens to the waist straps? I don't know if you worry about them getting dirty, whatever, but I'm guessing they're easy to clean. The creator also tells you that the shoulder straps are made in some way that they are not actually on your shoulders, but on your chest. That is to prevent the weight from resting on your shoulders, to take, you know, the weight of it and put it up to the front, to your chest, where you might be stronger. I don't know, but that's the whole reasoning about that. So that might be the fact that they're so thick up front, you know. My only complaint again with them is that they're thin. And I know you can get different ones, but I had to get the starter pack, so I didn't get the choice. And they're thin, and they're cutting into my arms, to be honest, you know. I don't know how it will be for a hike for about 2-3 hours, you know, like a Mont Blanc, you know, kind of tour, whatever. France, Swiss, I don't know, you know, going up the mountain and having to wear that for like 2 or 3 hours. It might cut in your arms. So I'm not sure about that, but it's just my feedback. For the rest, I have to say that they're pretty comfortable, okay? Let's make that clear. He also claims that let me show you, that this pocket, if you're seeing it, can hold up to 750 milliliters of water. I can only tell you that my JBL wireless headset is up here, and it's just half of the whole pocket. And I can tell you that it fits like a whole lot of stuff. So I do believe that claim. And the left pocket even fits my Huawei P30 Pro, which is a pretty bulky phone in my opinion. So I think that is a very welcome feature of this backpack. For my final conclusion, and I don't know if I can give you one right now, because I just wanted to give you like a quick, you know, rundown. I think this is a great backpack, okay, first of all. I think it has a lot of features that all of us can use, you know, no matter the situation that you're in or the sports that you're doing. My first impression, it is a little bit too big. You know, some people will claim that for commuting, it's too big. I'm going to leave that for you personally, you know, to decide. I don't mind it. I think it's great. Like I said, you can use it for grocery shopping, whatever. It's wonderful, you know. But I would have expected to have a little, or to be a little smaller. If the creator is gonna make like a 15 or 20 liter, I think it's gonna be set, because there's gonna be like a whole new range of people reaching out to the backpack. So that's my first thing. Another impression is, like I said, all the pockets, the usability, and just how many features it got. You know, I love that. And everything that I'm saying is thinking of the price point, you know, that this backpack is at. But I'm not gonna get there yet. Now, even though it doesn't have like an airflow it does, but it's not like that, you know, super fancy one. I would say it's comfortable. I didn't really sweat with it, but again, it's not summer right now, but it is super comfortable. Like on a bike, walking, hiking for just a couple of minutes, you know, like half an hour to an hour. The waist straps are just wonderful, you know, like the openings within the waist straps, it's gonna help you with done. Then the shoulder straps, except for cutting into your arms, they're great, you know, not to say about that. So only good things, you know, actually to mention. I don't like the tripod carry strap, whatever, so I did put some other straps on the bottom where I will mostly carry my tripod, I'm guessing. But I did use the feature that they also use in the video today, like on the front, and I might use it on the waist straps, but that's kind of like a minor one for me. And the weight, so this backpack starts at about 1.7 1.8 kilograms when it's totally empty. That is already like almost 2 kilos that you're gonna have on top of your gear. Now if you're sitting on a full frame, there's gonna be another weight factor, you know. You're gonna have a lens that's gonna be heavy, so you got to think about that stuff. Because quickly having like the backpack, thinking out of my mind, a tripod and a full frame and a lens, you reach up easily the 4.55 kilogram status, and that is, you know, for hiking not the best ideal situation. So without the backpack it would be 3 kilos, let's say. You know, that almost 2 kilos addition, that is a point that I'm like, you know, not sure about. You gotta decide it for yourself. Now, let me give you some measurements. So here's the magic real quick. What measurements do we want to have? So, looking at the widest point of the shoulder strap, I'm gonna do it in centimeters, guys. Let me just do it this way. 11 centimeters, you know, about. Then the shortest point, or the thinnest point, is at about, let's say, you know, and we're not gonna be too precise, but this is gonna be 6 centimeters, you know, roundabout. Then the handle up here, so this handle up here is 14 centimeters. Let's go to the side. Now this zipper up here, you know, you got the inches, but I'm doing everything in centimeters, which is opening up to about 15 centimeter. This is going about 31 centimeters. For the side pocket on the right side, no, sorry, on the left side. This is not the one with the camera. Then the one with the camera is going at about, I think the same. Yeah, it's about 31 centimeters, both of them. I don't know if you want to know about this, but the back panel is 25 to 26 centimeters. Then the thickness of the waist strap, 11 centimeters, and it goes about 26 centimeters long. This pocket up here, like the smaller one out of the two on the left side, this one is 8 centimeters by about 19. Not precisely, but something about like that. Then this one on the right side, the bigger one, is about 19 centimeters also. Wait, let me give you a better perspective. There it is. And if you look at the width, it's gonna be about 10 centimeters. But hold on, because when you open it up, it's getting to be 2 extra centimeters, if I'm correct. So about 12 centimeters when it's open. This part is synthetics, however, it's not the plasticky stuff. Now, if you want to know, when they are closed, these side straps, like the TPU, are like, let's say, taking up about 13 to 14 centimeters space. And now that we're getting to the road top, let me try to show you what this is all about. Now, I'm gonna open it up. Okay, so here we are. The road top. Still cannot show you the full mode, guys, but I'm gonna do it this way. So it's opening for about, let me make it 43 centimeters. If I would count everything like from left to right, it would be about 45, a little bigger, you know. But yeah, that's that. Close it up. Then we got this pocket up here. This one, yeah. This is opening up for about 27 centimeters. So up until here. And it's as deep as about 38 to 39 centimeters, I would say. I can be wrong, but this is the way I measured it. These inside TPU pockets are 12 centimeters, one. And then the depth is about 14 to 15 in depth, so I hope that's fine for you. And then a smaller one is going up to here, so that is about, it's like the elasticated pocket is about 22 to 23 centimeters deep. That's that. And that's it for all the stuff that I'm thinking you might find important. At least it's all the stuff that I'm finding important when I'm looking for a backpack, and you know, the features and all that stuff. Wait, I got one more for you. I'm gonna weigh it and see how much it weighs right now. I'll take the camera off and I'll use the smartphone to record that. Hold on. So here's what I brought for you guys. Where is it? It's a scale. So I got the camera inside, tripod is out there. Sorry, cannot use that one. I got 2 sweaters in there. I got the GoPro. I got the drone in there with the batteries and the controller. This weighs, this combination, like you saw earlier in the video, what's in there. This combination is, I gotta do it honestly, you know. But okay, we're going to grams. 0. Here we go. So we got 530 without the tripod. 5 kilograms without the tripod. Now we'll put the tripod up there and then I'm going to tell you how much it weighs with the tripod, just as a reference. And I do want to demonstrate the pulling the camera out of the backpack mode with y'all. So here it is. Goes to the side. See, this is what happens. Slides off. Let's try it again. Walk in, seeing something, I want to take a picture, photograph, going. Went pretty well this time, and then this happens. Third try. I'm not exaggerating. I got it out. Click, pots, boom, whatever, you know, works. So there you go. Yeah, whatever. You don't even know what I'm using as a phone mount right now, my mountain bike, but you don't want to know how. Here we go again with the tripod on the backpack. Let's do it. Okay, so here we go. 0. And this is 63, so 6.3 kilograms with the tripod. There it is. So my final conclusion is probably that this backpack can be used for many things. It's definitely something for adventurers, people that want to go to the extremes, you know, outdoors. It's for people that, you know, if you're commuting or if you want to use it as a commuting backpack, you could do it. However, keep in mind that this backpack is already about 1.7 to 2 kilograms, you know, by itself. Sorry, 1.7 to 1.8 depending on what you put inside. It is kind of a large bag for commuting. Also, not the smallest. It's not that wide or thick, but it is visible. It's very minimalistic, especially the black one. Material is all good. It's actually pretty comfortable. Like, this backpack is really comfortable. The buckles all over the backpack are easy to use and very user-friendly. I love, you know, the material, the build. I like all of the hooks and things that they put on the backpack. You know, it's easy to cinch and whatever. I like the fact that the creator showed you also that this would never go under a hook because they made it, you know, get stuck in there. So it does help with those things. I think I'll do a review after some time. Like, let me just try it out for a couple of months, couple of weeks, whatever. Go hiking, maybe go up the mountain with it, and I'll give you my feedback about it then. For now, this is it. You know what you gotta do. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out.